saw this smart tech around me, I realized that this has a lot of potential because it is automation, and then more and more people are using it nowadays. So I just thought that if a mainstream technology can be used by special needs people, it will actually bridge the gap between them. There were lots of challenges which we faced. When I started with the idea of this project, the first challenge which I had was the funding itself, because I knew the technology is very expensive and we don't have our own budget to fund these types of projects. So I had to approach many funding bodies to fund this project. Later I realized whatever funding we got was still not very sufficient because the cost of bringing in these technologies was very high. For example, the height adjustable wardrobe, it was shipped from Germany. We had to pay like approx $6,000 to just ship into Singapore. So similarly for height adjustable kitchen cabinets, there was a hefty amount we had to pay. But luckily we got funding from our donors, so we could finish this project. Another challenge which I found in the very beginning phase was getting the right vendor. So when I approached different vendors, right, there were few vendors who replied that it's very difficult project to handle because they had no idea of people with special needs. The only company which came to us, which said, okay, they can come down, they can have some visits of our center and they can interact with our students, was only the homogeneous. We wanted a special interface also. Interface has to be like a picture icons on the tablet so that our clients could choose easily because their literacy skills are not that great. We started this curriculum like 6 months ago, so I can see that our clients are really enjoying. They look forward for the sessions in Independent Living Skills Center. So when they come here, right, they look forward for what is new today. They can control the lights, they can control the blinds, and now we are planning to engage them in the cooking lessons because kitchen cabinets and the kitchen platform is also height adjustable according to their wheelchair heights. So they look forward for those sessions and they can relate it to very well because ultimately it is their living skills. So they feel accomplished, they feel independent. I think community needs to be more empathetic because the people with special needs, right, they have very different challenges, different needs, but they do have their own strengths. So when we look at a person who has some special needs, we don't always have to like sympathize. It's more of empathy rather than sympathy because they have their own needs and they have their own strengths. So like our vendor, right? When they started coming to our center to do observations of our clients, they already had some new ideas of what they can do with this smart technology. So that is how I think community can help us because they have their own knowledge. They can share with us. We can just share what we need. But what is available in the market, that comes from the community itself.